What's good, y'all? We're gonna be ranking the top 5 animated shows of all time. Now, there's a bunch of shows that I love, but I had to narrow it down to 5. All right. So if there's a show that you don't see on here that you think deserves to be on here, comment it down below, and I'll make a part 2. All right, let's go. At number 5, and it breaks my heart that it has to be at 5, is Spectacular Spider-Man, the greatest Spider-Man TV show of all time. It has the best theme song, best characters, and best portrayal of Peter Parker, in my opinion. The only reason I ranked it so low is because it got canceled. They took it from us. When Disney bought Marvel and all that, they rebooted it. They gave us Ultimate Spider-Man, which was garbage. I don't care what anybody says. It was trash. It doesn't compare to this show. We need it back. And if we had more seasons, this probably would have been way higher on my list. At number 4, we got Star Wars: The Clone Wars. All right. Greatest Star Wars TV show of all time. This bridged the gap between episode 2 and episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. The animation was fire. The stories, although it kind of started off a little awkward, it started off with like an anthology thing, but later seasons really gave Anakin the proper character development that the movies did not give him. One of the greatest characterizations of the clone troopers. We got, Rex, we got his whole team. Like, it brought so many iconic characters. It really made Star Wars what it is. Like, it fleshed it out. It is the modern day Legends, if you know what I'm talking about. Like, the Clone Wars is probably one of the greatest pieces of Star Wars media, and like without it, the movies just don't hit the same. So at number 3, Ben 10. And when I say Ben 10, I mean all the shows. Ben 10, Ultimate Alien, Alien Force. I don't know, I probably said that in the wrong order, but those 3 are together for me. I'm going to put them all together. They are, like, Ben 10 to me was one of my favorites of all time. That's why it's so high on the list. It's iconic. It literally, like, changed my mind. I think every kid had an Omnitrix. Till this day, I want one. He still solos every universe you were thinking about. Superman, he solos. Like, the Omnitrix is the most powerful weapon of all time. The animation, the stories, the humor, everything. Seeing Ben grow, and as the story's getting more mature. Like, now I'm not talking about those reboots, and I'm not talking about the reanimated. I'm not talking about those. They ruined it to me. The first 3 series were the best. They were perfect.
I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.
At number 2, we have Teen Titans, and I don't mean Teen Titans Go. If you thought I meant Teen Titans Go, what are you talking about? You're too young. I'm talking about the original Teen Titans with a banger theme song that we already know. We already know how fire it is. We already know greatest theme song probably of all time. The Teen Titans was the show. The action, the characters, Robin, Beast Boy. It introduced us to so many, Raven, Starfire, Cyborg. Like, it brought us Red X. Like, it brought us so many great stories. It brought us so many great sequences. There was a movie where they went to Tokyo, and that movie was dark for a kid show. Robin was running hands. He was a menace. Like, look at this. Who needs to be acting like this? Like, there is no need for you to be doing this, Robin. But it's fire. It's it's top 2. It's top tier. All right. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. It's the greatest, probably a DC show of all time. And I love Young Justice, but Teen Titans is just chef kiss. Beautiful. Perfect. It's cinema. Now, my number 1, in my opinion, the greatest, the best, the most amazing animated show of all time. We have Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't care what anybody has to say. My opinion, my list. Comment down below if you got other ideas of what should be number 1. But in my opinion, Avatar: The Last Airbender is the greatest animated, Western animated. This whole list is Western. I'm not getting into actual Japanese anime. That's a whole different list that I'll probably make in another video. But for Western anime, this is the greatest show of all time. The most iconic show. The most original. It has no previous IP, kind of like Ben 10, kind of like Gen, but this is so good. It brought the perfect balance between Western and Eastern storytelling. It gave us amazing characters, comedy, humor, heartfelt moments, and deep emotional characterizations. Zuko, one of the greatest characters. It brought these amazing characters onto screen. The action, the story is perfect. It's flawless. Every season, there's not one bad episode. You can't tell me there's a bad episode. You cannot. There's not even an episode that doesn't serve the story. Even the filler episodes are valid, are important because they flesh out the characters so well. Avatar: The Last Airbender is the greatest animated TV show of all time, and it deserves the number 1 spot, and I will die on that hill. That last fight with Fire Lord Ozai and Aang is top tier. It doesn't compare. And then they ruined it with Korra.